Jeopardy! Please welcome today's contestants. A law student from Elkton, Maryland, Diva Bowl.
Jeopardy has long been a staple of television, sparking excitement and endless discussions among its fans. Today's video uncovers why Jeopardy is being taken off the air in 2025, revealing events that extend well beyond the familiar buzz of trivia and competition. Jeopardy in crisis. The production of Jeopardy has recently been thrown into disarray as wildfires in the LA area forced a halt to filming at Sony's lot in Culver City. The decision came amid safety concerns for the crew, cast, and live audiences gathered in the studio. This disruption is not just another scheduling hiccup, it strikes at the core of a production model that has long relied on a steady, uninterrupted stream of episodes. Industry insiders noted that while this week's production pause was initially a necessary safety measure, the ongoing threat from natural disasters is shedding light on vulnerability in the studio infrastructure and the scheduling frameworks that underpin the show's operation. Fans are left wondering about the future of a series that has symbolized consistency and reliability in an ever-changing entertainment landscape. This unusual halt highlights how external forces, like environmental crises, can ripple through the entertainment industry. Financial pressures and scheduling adjustments now play a critical role in understanding this production crisis. The wildfires in the region have increased operational costs as the production team scrambles to secure insurance, update risk assessments, and renegotiate filming dates. These sudden operational challenges are compounded by an emotional response from fans who have grown accustomed to the regularity of new episodes throughout the year. In an era where television ratings fluctuate wildly and live productions remain unpredictable, Jeopardy's traditional format is now facing an existential test. The production team, led by seasoned executives and the current host, Ken Jennings, find itself caught between preserving the show's legacy and adapting to a new reality where natural calamities are a recurring threat, changing viewer demands and evolving expectations.
5 for 200.
The 5 movie ratings in the United States are NC-17, R, PG, PG-13, and this one. Kareem, what is X? No. You went in the wrong direction. We were looking for a G rating, not an X rating. Remember, Kareem, this is a family show. Dana, pick again.
Recent years have witnessed a major shift in how audiences consume content. Jeopardy, which once graced television screens nearly every week, now finds itself vulnerable to heightened viewer expectations for constant, fresh programming. The summer hiatus, traditionally punctuated by reruns and tournaments, has ignited backlash among superfans who argue that the show should offer new episodes year-round. This frustration resonates strongly on social media as enthusiastic viewers express their dismay over the absence of fresh content during a season when Jeopardy used to be a comforting staple. For many, Jeopardy is more than just a game show. It serves as a daily intellectual ritual that brings balance and a sense of normalcy to their routines. The call for uninterrupted production reflects broader cultural changes in media consumption, favoring continuous engagement over periodic downtime. Alongside these pressures, traditional scheduling models are being reassessed as networks try to strike the right balance between production value and audience demand. The challenge extends beyond content scheduling to the intricacies of producing episodes under pressure. With networks rethinking traditional models, debates have started around the optimal balance between safety, quality, and output. Fan turmoil and nostalgic reverie.
OnlyFans?
Let's do OnlyFans for 200.
A section of particularly rabid fans at Cleveland Browns home games goes by this canine nickname. Chris.
What is a dog pound?
That's right.
OnlyFans 400.
Lady Gaga has at least 3 tattoos honoring her biggest fans called these. Donna.
Who are the little monsters?
For viewers, the possibility of Jeopardy being taken off the air in 2025 is more than a set of production delays. It represents a deep emotional disruption. Social media platforms have been flooded with impassioned comments from longtime fans mourning what might be a loss of a steadfast companion in their daily lives. Many remember a time when the show provided not only challenging trivia, but also a shared cultural experience that brought families and friends together. The sense of loss is magnified by the sudden interruption of fresh episodes during a time when the broadcast used to be a constant presence. In response to these production interruptions, viewers have taken to online forums and message boards to reminisce about the golden eras of Alex Trebek and more recently Ken Jennings, cherishing moments of humor, insight, and surprise that consistently brighten their days. This outpouring of sentiment is both heartwarming and painful. It signals the strong cultural imprint Jeopardy has made over the decades. While some viewers voice frustration over changes in network priorities, many also display an understanding of the challenges at hand, recognizing that adaptation may be necessary in today's climate. This blend of nostalgia and pragmatic hope has sparked a unique dialogue between fans and network executives, reflecting a history steeped in tradition even as it looks to the future. Calls for reverting to uninterrupted programming serve as a reminder of the show's importance in daily routines, emphasizing just how deeply Jeopardy has woven itself into the fabric of viewers' lives. The production puzzle.
The end of the match is not a foregone conclusion, in spite of these scores you see here. We'll get rid of those scores right now. We will, of course, add them to whatever the...
Hey, Brad's score's still on there.
At the heart of the production crisis is a labyrinth of logistical challenges threatening to upend decades of consistency. The well-oiled schedule that once ensured a continuous flow of episodes is now disrupted. Production delays have forced the postponement of filming dates, resulting in gaps in the broadcast calendar that only intensify speculation about the show's future. The production team has been tasked with overhauling operational plans, a process that involves meticulous planning, extensive budget revisions, and reconsideration of how the show is taped to better weather unanticipated disruptions. Behind the scenes, constant meetings taking place among executives at Sony Pictures Television, CBS Media Ventures, and Paramount Global Content Distribution. They grapple with the mounting pressure to maintain Jeopardy's legacy while rethinking time-tested production models in light of rapidly changing external conditions. The industry is at a crossroads, confronted with challenges ranging from natural disasters to unforeseen shifts in consumer behavior. There's speculation that these production woes might even lead to the implementation of revolutionary methods such as remote taping or fully decentralized production environments. In this scenario, innovative technology would step in to fill the void left by traditional studio environments. This production puzzle is more than just a short-term challenge. It reflects a broader transformation in the entertainment industry. Every logistical hurdle is dissected as a critical juncture where old paradigms may give way to new operational strategies. The stakes are incredibly high for Jeopardy, a show whose very existence has become synonymous with consistency. A glimpse into tomorrow.
Number 4.
Normally, the human body contains this number of chromosomal pairs. Amy.
What is 23?
That's correct. I don't know if you noticed, but the numbers in that category, 40, 23, 38, and 74, which is larger than all of them.
No.
Oh, we'll just pretend. Amy, select again.
I'll do number, please, for 200.
Looking ahead, the conversations among network executives, production teams, and industry experts are starting to focus on long-term adaptive strategies that could revolutionize how game shows operate. One emerging idea is the use of hybrid production methods that blend live taping with pre-recorded segments. This allows for greater flexibility in responding to disruptions. Another concept gaining traction is the integration of advanced analytics to predict and mitigate the effects of environmental factors on production schedules. These strategies, though still in their infancy, signal an exciting shift towards a more resilient production landscape. Innovative technologies such as real-time remote collaboration tools could enable production teams to operate from multiple locations simultaneously. These tools would not only reduce the dependency on a single studio space, but also empower creative teams to respond rapidly to crises. For a show like Jeopardy, this might mean that even if one production site faces an unexpected shutdown, another could seamlessly pick up the slack. The implications extend far beyond Jeopardy itself, opening up new avenues for television production that prioritize flexibility and responsiveness over rigid traditional methods. And there's hope that the beloved format of Jeopardy could enjoy an era of innovation without sacrificing its classic elements. The evolution of production methods may ultimately allow the show to meet modern viewer demands more effectively while safeguarding its storied legacy. Now it's time to hear from you. Do you wish Jeopardy was on every night of the year? Let us know in the comments section below.